Alrighty, we are about to start the LP of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories on PS2. This is not a blind LP. I played this game multiple times on both the HD version. I do also plan on doing the HD version of this game as well, along with Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. I cannot wait for that. And I also do plan on doing an LP of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 as well. Oh, I cannot wait for that. Oh man. I was originally going to do Final Fantasy VI, but for some illogical reason, it just does not want to go. So in the meantime, hopefully this will entertain you guys. And we'll just start off things off on proud mode, just because I played this game multiple times. Alrighty. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And this game is alright overall, in my opinion. It's okay. The card system can get a little annoying, though. Yeah, it's just... I mean, the card system is annoying, but honestly, I find it more annoying when you're going through doors than in battle. And here's a cutscene. Let me shut up. Okay, seriously, she couldn't just, like, jump right over that little tiny gap and just go with him? Seriously? My gosh. Pluto! Was it just me, or did that nominee look like a nominee plushie? Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. At least this one's better than the Game Boy one.
You think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Jiminy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gosh, maybe it's contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right.
Where are you going?
That way. To the door. Are you scared?
Don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Yuffie.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
That's it. Who are you?
Yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder! Come on. Thunder! Thunder!
Welcome to the real world, Donald, where magic doesn't work. Alright.
Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Come on. Let's go.
Traverse Town. Alrighty, about time with all these cutscenes gone. Well, just the cutscenes in the opening video alone took 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes now. Can you believe that? Wow. Alrighty. Okay. Left analog stick. Okay, so I'm pretty sure most of you play this game right now, but for those of you who don't, you're gonna get these world cards here along the game. All you gotta do is just simply select which one you can go to and press X. It honestly doesn't matter which one you pick first. I mean, like, the level of difficulty doesn't change, though. The only thing that does is how much experience you get, depending on which world you choose first. So, but I'll explain more of that later. This can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. What you see isn't real. Hey, that sounded pretty badass there. Cool. I should do voiceovers more often. This town is an illusion created by your memories engraved in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy. Huh? Donald? Goofy? Guys, where are you? What did you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards and their strength will be yours again. So this is pretty much just going to tell you how battle works in this game. I'm just going to skip all this. I'll explain it later. Alright, so pretty much here's how it works. You see how there's a green card right there? All you gotta do is simply pick it up. Alright, you pick it up and it automatically scrolls and then it picks up. Once you pick up that green card, it's automatically at the top, added to the top of your deck. Press X to use the card. Naturally, it's pretty self-explanatory. Alrighty, and then as you use cards, they will vanish. But you know, I'm gonna skip all this. I'm not gonna read it. I'll just teach you myself. You circle the jump and dodge roll. I'm glad they actually controlled that a little bit better in this game than they did in the Game Boy Advance version. Oh my gosh, that one was killer. Alright, and then pretty much analog 6 to move around, X is to use the card, like I said earlier. And if you just keep pressing X, Sora will do combos like he does in the first game. So R2 is to lock on in this one instead of R1. I don't know why they always change that in every single Kingdom Hearts game. First it's R1, and then it's R2, and then it's R1 and L1, and then it's L and R, and then it's L2. It's just like, seriously? Alright, so right here in this tutorial, you're just going to keep using your cards. Naturally, I mean, it's really not that hard. Some people think that simply spamming X is going to let you win. Is going to mean you win. That's not the case, but I'll explain why a little bit later. And eventually, when you run out of cards, you're going to see that little black card thing right there. All you got to do is just simply hold X to reload your cards, and then you reload them all over again. And if you're really going to quickly reload, if you need to quickly reload, simply press up on the D-pad, and it'll go from there. Okay, and then to cycle through it, press L1 and press R1. No, if you press L1, the deck will go left. And you press R1, the deck will go right. It'll pick, if you press L1, it'll pick the card to the right. If you press R1, it'll pick the card to the left. I always get confused by that sometimes, but you know, oh well. And he's just pretty much saying right here that there's 4 types of cards: magic cards, attack cards, item cards, and enemy cards, which you activate with the select button. And in this case we have a shadow, which I think increases your card value by 1, all of them, for like 1 reload. Cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending, but it's up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Don't forget that. We have brave words from advice from a mysterious man that we haven't heard of yet. Not. But yeah, I'm just gonna naturally assume that all of you have played this game by now, so this isn't gonna be a spoiler-free LP. Sorry, guys. I mean, I won't spoil what goes on in this story particularly, but I will say if it leads to Kingdom Hearts 2 or not. So, like, I won't say any big events that happen just in this game. Anyway, I should be reading this to you guys. Anyway, try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Hey, Donald, where'd I get the new clothes? What? Me too, Goofy! I know, my Donald voice sucks. Get over it. Somebody's been messing with our clothes. For Donald, I might just use my regular voice, to be honest. I can't do Donald's voice to save my life. Could it be the cards again? That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here, you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone? Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. I could try to do Donald's voice, but right now my throat's a little scratchy and I'm a little hungry, so bear with me. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then, the rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of latent memory, and you shall meet someone dear to you. And he disappears into nothingness. I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. I'll try to read as fast as I can, because I know you guys want to see action in these videos and not just cutscenes and talking and tutorials. Traverse Town music. I love this music. Right here it's just pretty much telling you what you can do around here. You can you can run around, you can jump, you can dodge roll. I'm glad that you can dodge roll in the field now, and unlike the Game Boy Advance version. If you strike a barrel with the Keyblade, sometimes cards will come out. Like in this case, I got a Blizzard. Very nice. Blizzard's actually improved in this game. It sucked in the Game Boy Advance version. Man, a lot of things in the Game Boy Advance version just sucked balls. Alright, marked objects can be thrown, and it's pretty much just telling you that you can lift up objects and throw them at stuff. Use triangle to lift them up. And if you throw it at a Heartless, it'll deal a little bit of damage. If you just touch it, then battle will initiate. And if you strike it with your Keyblade, you get an upper hand and you deal a little bit of damage as well. Alright, and now the battle system begins. About time we had some fun. Woohoo! Attack! Yeah! Doom, doom, yeah. Die! Yeah! Ha! Here's something I don't get. How come every time, like in games like these, they always have to make a sound every time they swing their weapon? They can't just like silently do it? Like, seriously? I mean, if you were like to face this in reality, like if you were to like picture these fights in reality, they would easily be won, because if I saw a boy with a giant ass key coming towards me and he's about to swing and he goes ha, I'm gonna jump out of the way. Alright, anyway, if you go around and strike anything around you with these lock-on symbols, they'll drop on like HP orbs, or these red orbs right here. Those are called Moogle points, and you can use them to get cards from Moogle shops. You're gonna need door keys called Moogle Room to activate a Moogle shop. Right now I'm just, striking everything around me. Boom, boom, boom. Get all these Moogle points. And in order to get through like the next room, you have to press triangle to a door. And pretty much what it's saying is, you see how it says that empty slot right there? It says 1 up. you need to get a card, any card that has the value of 1 or up, and it'll say in the card information window at the bottom right corner right there. Right now I only got 1 card that's a 1 value, so I'm gonna use that. Moment's Reprieve, which gives me a save point. Sorry, my phone went off. If anybody can recognize the ringtone, kudos to you. Alrighty, continuing on. I'm about to activate a save point. Alrighty, and naturally it's a save point. It says the swirling crystal, but honestly all I see is just a light, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna attack these things, get more Moogle points. Yeah, when you're playing a Sora in this one, guys, you want to get as many Moogle points as you can, and I do mean as many Moogle points as you can, because some of the best cards in this game you can just get from Moogle Room alone, and in order to get the best card, you are going to need a lot of Moogle points, and I mean a lot. And ooh, there's an attack card right there, how nice. Level 4 Kingdom Key, not bad. I think I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, you can edit your deck, guys. You can add cards to your deck, and you know it'll just help out a little bit. And if you dang it, I haven't played this game in so long I already forgot how to organize it. I think what you do is you just go to your deck. Okay, you press triangle to organize your deck. You just do that over and over and over. Alright, yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah, so if you're playing the PS2 or PS3 version, depending, and you're playing Rechain of Memories, it's triangle to rearrange your cards. In order to do that, you have to go to remove cards, and then you just pick a card and you press triangle, not X. If you press X, it'll just remove the card. Alright, saving data. Alright, awesome. I think this episode, I'm just gonna go until I beat this world. Alright, Tranquil Darkness. The description of what the card does is at the bottom of the screen, guys, as you can see. I'm not going to describe what cards they do unless I like what the cards do. I'm not going to describe it unless this is like really good, so. Alrighty, so Room of Heartless appear. I think I'm gonna probably fight every Heartless in this world, and I didn't get the strike. Damn! Alright, here we go. Yeah, die! Yeah, watch out for these fire guys. They do have like level 4 cards, and that attack is annoying. And yeah, these cards. This card system is it's alright, but I mean, honestly, it is such a pain sometimes. There's gonna be a tutorial on what I'm gonna explain, guys, later, but I'm just gonna explain it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you level up, you can raise up your HP, CP, or Slate, which is just an ability. Like sliding, I just learned Sliding Dash. Pretty much, you need to get 3 Keyblade cards that are the same, and you need to get a value of 10 or 15. Alright, anyway, continuing. Going back to card values. You see how each card has a number on it? Well, it's simple. The higher the number, the more chance you have of attacking. Like, okay, you see what happened right there? I used a level 3 card, and he used a level 4, and he broke me. Yeah, so, like, I just broke him right now with the level 2 card, but I can't break him right now because he's using a 4. So, pretty much, you want to try to get the higher cards, so that way you can attack uninterrupted. You see how I just stacked cards right there? You press the triangle button for that. That's something called slates, and these are very helpful abilities in the game. Yeah, man, you see, like, pay close attention to the cards I'm using. Alright, right now, I'm just going to wait for him to attack. Okay, he's using 1, I used a 4, I interrupted his attack, and I stopped it. So, that'll also happen to you if you have the lower cards. So, pretty much you want to try to be sure that you have the higher cards. And you see, I have a 0 card right here. 0 cards are the best only after they use their card. If you use it beforehand, they will break you with absolutely anything. So, be careful on that. Alrighty. Continuing. Like, there will be a tutorial on this later. I just thought I'd explain it now. Yeah, and I swear this card break is so annoying, though. I swear, this card system. I mean, this card system has its ups and it has its downs. I mean, its ups is you can use a shitload of abilities that were not available in all of the other Kingdom Hearts games, which is kind of amazing. And you don't have MP as well, and you can use it as many times as you want. That's the upside, but the downside you pretty much already seen. You can get broken easily. Yep. Level up, haha, yeah. Alright. How dare you burn me? Alright, these potion cards right here, they can only be used once. And they just, item cards do a bunch of different things, but they can only be used once in battle unless you have more than one. So, they're quite useful. I'm gonna upgrade my card points. HP, like I need to explain anything, it raises your hit points. Your card points, here, allow me to show you. When you go to review decks and you click edit deck, you see where it says CP right there? It'll increase, and every time you add a card, it costs CP to add it, you know. It's pretty simple. You know, you need CP to add cards to your deck. If you don't have enough, then you gotta upgrade it. How else? By kicking a Heartless's ass and stuff. Alrighty, continuing. Ha. Yeah. Cool. Die. How dare you? I swear to God, I cannot wait till I get better cards. Because I swear to God, all these breaks are just killing me right now. You know, I'm so glad I gave you Cure in the very, very beginning of the game. That is really helpful. Alright, like, okay, you see how I stocked cards right there? Now I'm about to use an ability that costs 11, and they can't break that unless they have a 0 card, or they use an ability with an even higher power. I mean, like, I'm sure that some of you who are watching this right now have already played this game, and you're like, dude, you don't need to explain it to me? Well, for all I know, there could be newbies watching this, so I'm just explaining it for the newbies. Okay, Goofy. I think the way Goofy's attack works is he follows you, and he just like surrounds you, so he's gonna attack everyone around you. So I think that's how it works. Donald, he'll just use Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, or Cure. And he can come in handy at times. Alrighty. Ha. Die. Yeah. Dang it, I didn't have enough for Sliding Dash. See, whenever you stock cards, you gotta pay attention to the values if you want to use certain abilities, because you know, if you use up the wrong card, then it'll just eat away at you. Okay. Okay. These crystals, you want to get them because they're called experience points, and like I need to explain what experience points are. See, now I just leveled up. Die. Yeah. All right. I like emphasizing the word die. It's so funny. I'll do card points again. Yeah, like, why am I raising card points instead of HP? Because I want to have the powerful cards early on in the game. So look at that. I already got another Blizzard, and I'm gonna add that right now. Why? Because here's the thing. Remember how I said you can have more than one card and you can use it multiple times? Well, for magic spells, it's a little different. Here, allow me to just show you. Allow me to show you the difference. Okay, I'm just gonna use Blizzard, and then you can use a standard Blizzard spell multiple times, or you can just how dare you attack me? Or you can just do this instead. I'm gonna use a friend card right now, and I'm gonna stock these two Blizzards. See how it says Blizzara? You see how it says Blizzara? Yeah, if you stock up the same magic cards all 3 times, you can use that spell in like in upgraded forms. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 Blizzard spell is 1 Blizzard spell, 2 Blizzard cards is Blizzara, 3 Blizzard cards is Blizzaga, you know, all that stuff. It's a pretty simple card system. It's annoying because I keep getting broken like that, but nonetheless, it's not that bad. I mean, truth be told, I would rather play this than Recoded. I hate Recoded. I mean, I don't hate Recoded, it's just, it made no sense. And plus, all the things you just did in there were just so aggravating. It was just, oh my gosh. I mean, the battle system in Recoded was better because you didn't have to do this card system crap. And ooh, I got another Blizzard. See, look at that. Now I can already use Blizzaga in the very, very beginning of the game. Amazing, isn't it? Ah, it's so beautiful. Alrighty, in fact, I'm gonna add that right now. See, you'd be surprised. Like, these, you want to get these Blizzard cards ASAP, because you can already use Blizzaga in the very beginning of the game and all that. Alrighty, I think, I don't want to make this LP too long, so I'm just going to pick rooms that don't have many Heartless. Stagnant Space is one of them. Alright, Stagnant Space, allow me to just show you what it does. What it does is, it's pretty much just a super narrow room where the Heartless on the field just move twice as slow, which means you have a better chance of attacking them. Ooh, Explosive Barrel. Yeah, I'm about to blow shit up. Yeah, I'm about to blow shit up. First I gotta wait for a Heartless to appear. Come on. Come on. Come out, wherever he dies. See, look at that. Blew that shit up, and now you attack him, you do even more damage. Now look at his HP. Look at that. Half his damage is already gone from that one explosive barrel. Die! Yeah, see, you wanna... If you see any, like, explosive barrels or something like that on the field, you wanna, like, pick those up and throw them at the Heartless, because you will get, like, a huge advantage. It just helps out a lot sometimes. Alrighty, I'm just gonna skip the zero card, stock up in Blizzaga. Here's where I will show you why you need to get them, but first I want to make sure they're lined up right. Ha! Ha! Look at all that. Kill them instantly. And I should probably turn my microphone down. Here, give me 1 second, guys. Let me lower my microphone down a little bit. Never mind, I'll just talk lower. Okay, continuing. Yeah, see, like this first world, you'll get used to it. This first world is mainly just to get used to the card system is all. That's pretty much all it is. So, yeah. It's nothing big. So, yeah, let me just turn my microphone here on. Turn my microphone down for a sec, because it is kind of loud. Alright, okay, yeah, that's better. Alrighty. Crap. Now I gotta set this up here. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I just wanted to adjust my microphone, and I'm gonna attack every Heartless I see, because you want to get as much experience points as possible whenever you're in a world. Because you know some of these bosses that you're gonna fight later on, they are just super hard sometimes. Okay, you know what? You're taking me off. Blizzaga, die! Yeah, freeze. Alright. Yeah, and like I said, you want to get these Moogle points, like as many of them as possible. Okay. Yeah, you see how it has a crown card right there, like that little golden card with the heart. You see how it has a crown on top of that door? You need to get a special card like this one. And you can only get that like throughout the story, but sadly, I don't have this key card yet, so I will just come back to it. And if you're ever lost and you want to know where to go, just press select to find out where to go. And I just passed where I need to go. You see how the door is glowing right there? That's telling you that you need to go there. Now, sometimes if you have something called a key to rewards, another room will glow. I think that one will glow like gold or something. You don't have to do that. You don't have to go to that one. That's just a key to rewards thing. You have to look for a card that has a key, and then look for the card that has a key. That's where you're gonna go first, and then you'll find one with the heart that looks like that, and then another one will be the Heartless symbol, which is probably one of the best symbols out there, and that's where you go next. So it's always key, and then heart, and then Heartless, which is kind of funny. Alright, anyway, you can use any card to fill these criterias, any of them. I think for now I'm use Premium Room. I'll explain Premium cards later. Right now I just want to get on with the story here. Alrighty. And Sora's just walking down the street. I'll read all these as fast as I can. I don't want this LP to be too long. Or this episode. Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. And then two big lights come out of nowhere and then flash and Donald and Goofy! Ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that. Hey, it's not our fault. We don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah. I swear I could do their voices better, but I think I'm on an empty stomach. I think once I'm done, I'm gonna eat. Pluto? Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? I know my Goofy impersonation sucks, but come on. This is entertaining. And I know sucky impersonations entertain people. No, wait. According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to town with Pluto. Whack, he's right. We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we ended up in Castle Oblivion. But aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the card created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Who cares about all that? It's so confusing. I don't know where we are, but let's just keep moving, defeating Heartless. We'll get somewhere. Keep talking like you better be careful, or it's the Heartless that are going to defeat you. Ooh, one of my favorite characters, Leon, aka Squall. His real name is Squall, people. I don't know why they called him Leon. Leon, it's you. What are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Who are you? Huh? I've never met the likes of you before. Bullshit! Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. I can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us? I feel for you, but you got the wrong guy. Happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. You do know him, you lying little fucker! I still love you, Leon. You have a badass weapon.
You do know his name.
Okay, I'm not gonna impersonate Don's voice anymore. I suck. Now, hold on. Why do I know your name? You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. Alright, I'm not gonna try to imitate Don the Goofy's voices today. I'm too hungry and I'm tired. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... Hey! I'll probably try to imitate Leon's and Cloud's and Yuffie's and all that. I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Eric was onto something after all. Yuffie? Hey, baby. She said she sent some uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name. Yep, looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. How is it that you can accept a situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna run ahead and fill Aerith in. Leon, you give them the grand tour. See you later. I'm not good at imitating girl voices, especially when I'm hungry. After this, I'm gonna eat. I guess it's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me. But there are Heartless wandering around town. I better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. Alright, so this is a tutorial I was talking about, where he said, where I was talking about, like, card breaking and whatnot. He's pretty much just talking about the numbers at the bottom left corner, the one the arrow is pointing at. So pretty much, if you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Okay, try it out. Okay, he has a 4 card ready. I'm going to play a 4. He broke it. Okay, I'm going to play a 5. He's going to play a 4. See? I just broke his card. Okay, he has a 2. I'm going to play a 1. He's going to break me, and I'm going to be vulnerable. See? Like that. Alrighty. Okay, so it can break something, and whenever you're broken, you're like vulnerable for like a split second or two, and trust me, that split second can make a huge difference. So, yeah. And like I said before, if you have a 0 card, you have to play it right after they play their card. If you play it beforehand, you are going to get broken no matter what card they play. So, now he's going to teach you how to stock cards. I already showed you this. Just press triangle if you're playing the PS2 version. Just press triangle to stock up your cards. Like, now pay very close attention here. You see that first card I stocked? once you use that stocked attack, like your ability or something, that first card is going to disappear forever in battle until you get like certain items that bring it back. So be careful. You don't want to stock cards constantly, because if you do, then eventually you're going to lose all your cards. So you want to get you want to make sure that you don't use those slates too much. So be careful on that. Use slates wisely. Yeah, the abilities are called slates. Like, you know, sliding dash, stun impact, sonic blade, all that jazz. And this video is already 40 minutes. Jeez. Think you've got the hang of it, Sora? Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this lying around. You take it. Remember what I told you and make good use of it. Yep. This episode might just be an hour long. Simba! Key of guidance. Alrighty. And that's just telling you that you're going to go on to the next room. And I think I might end this episode before I fight guard armor, just so it's not too long. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. But then again, okay, I think, no. I'm going to keep the episode just like this. This is probably going to be like the only long episode, just because of the fact that just because of the intros and the cutscenes and the beginning video and all that. That's pretty much the only reason why this video is long. Otherwise, this would only be at like 30 minutes right now. Which one do I really not care about? I will use, oh yeah, remember what I said about 0 cards? Even though it says 3 and up, oh, okay, never mind. I thought 0 cards could have worked, but I guess not. Okay, so, that's the only one I can use, because I don't have a value that's 3 or up, except that one, so I'm going to use that one, and then Key of Guidance. If you want to get more map cards, just simply defeat Heartless. They'll drop them down every time, if you haven't noticed that by now, for some illogical reason. I love Traverse Town's music. I actually have that as a ringtone. It's so cool. Alrighty. Dude. Aerith, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Was anybody else excited when they found out that Aerith was in Kingdom Hearts and that she's alive? Why did they kill her off? Why? Yeah, exactly. Like we never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. It feels like you're right, but I can't remember. Then I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again. But we'll never forget each other. That's the best Leon impersonation I got. See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts, too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours? His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like that guy said then. This town's just an illusion, something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town? How did you... I get it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in here. That's not quite what I mean. You're still not sure what you're going on yourself, right? Ugh, gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Right, we just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. Then go have a walk around town. There are Heartless, but there's no problem for you. So you know I can fight. I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. Was anybody else ticked off that you don't fight Leon? Ah, man, I wished they could have let you fight all of the Final Fantasy characters in here. All of them, not just one. Like I need to guess who, like I need to say who it is. And I'm not going to say who it is because it's pretty obvious who they put you up against. And I forgot to equip that Sima card, so I am going to do that right now. I'm gonna put that right after Cure. I like using my summons right after my magic spells and leaving my item cards for last. Alrighty, I'm gonna attack these barrels, see what they drop. Ooh, a Kingdom Key. Please be a high number. 5. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'll equip that later. Running around with the box. Yeah. All right, come on, Heartless. Come on, show up. Come on, don't be afraid. The magic box of justice. Yeah. And you attack with the Keyblade, do some damage. Attack, attack, attack some more. Die. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Die. Yep. Yeah, remember what I said about using slates? The first card that you stock is the one that's going to disappear forever. So it's not like you can use Blizzaga more than once unless you have like 20 Blizzard spells. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way you're going to be able to use Blizzaga one time. I mean, more than once is if you have more than 3 Blizzard spells. Or if you have an item that brings back unreloadable cards. Other than that, you're not just going to simply stock cards and then, you know, just use them over and over and over. Otherwise, this game would just be way too overpowered. I mean, they had to limit it somehow, right? Alright, and I got a map card. What is that? Meeting Ground. That's a good card. It just lets friend cards come more often. Oh, and I also forgot to mention, friend cards are the exception to slates. Like, remember how I said you can, when you stock cards, the first card disappears. Friend cards are the exception. You can stock friend cards over and over and over, and they'll still reappear in battle. So you don't need to worry about losing friend cards forever. They appear at random times though, so you can't control that. So yeah, just thought to keep that in mind, guys. Friend cards will always keep appearing every now and then. You don't have to worry about stocking them. They won't disappear forever, so that's a good thing. And like probably the best cards to use if you want to use like a combo attack, but it's not a slate. Probably the best cards to use would probably be an item card, since you can only use it once anyway. So you might as well just use that. Another one would be friend cards naturally. So yeah. So we're already coming up. Jeez, it's almost an hour. Alright, maybe I think I'll just stop fighting Heartless. I don't want this episode to be too long. You guys pretty much get the gist of the battle system by now, I'm sure. So just, you know, have the higher numbered card, and you know, have the higher numbered card. Be careful stocking cards because the first card will disappear, and so on and so forth. I think I'm gonna edit my deck real quick. Okay, I'm gonna put that right here. Oh, okay. You see how my card points are red now? That means I can't put that card in. So that means I'm going to either have to remove another card, or I'm just going to have to remove that card and level up and raise my CP. See, you see now? You see what I'm saying? See why I raised CP like early in the game? So I could have high numbered cards. Trust me, you're going to want high numbered cards. Okay, alright, so I'll just put that one again because that's the only one I got. And I'm just going to ignore as many Heartless as I can now because I don't want this episode to be too long. Unless you guys really don't mind. If that's the case, then hell, I'll go all out. And here's the Key of Truth. Alrighty, green. You see how that is green right there? You can just use any green card of any value. It doesn't matter. I'm trying so hard to say green card and not laugh. Oh, man. Anyway, alrighty, continuing on with the story, and whenever you have a Key of Truth with the Heartless symbol, naturally you're gonna fight a boss, so beware on that. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hello? I'm still recording, can I call you later? Bye. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was my lovely girlfriend calling me. Yeah, yes, the Chocobo theme is my ringtone. I love Chocobos that much. Get over it, guys. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you, but you do look like a Sora with the baggy, spiky hair and baggy pants. Yes, that is actually how he sounds like. It's okay, Sid, that's my name. So, you heard of me, eh? Well, I can't say as I'm surprised. Here's one thing I don't know. Why didn't they make Sid fight like they did in Final Fantasy VII? I mean, why didn't they give him a lance? I mean, they already took him from Final Fantasy VII looks-wise. Why couldn't they make him fight too? Oh well. Your friend, huh? Lately all this town sees is Heartless. Can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. I mean, Aerith I understand, because all she had was a pole, and she was mainly a healer anyway. But why couldn't they make Sid fight? Seriously, why? Oh well. It's okay. I'm not as pissed off at those facts as I am at the fact that there's no chocobos in Kingdom Hearts. Ugh. Why is there no chocobos in Kingdom Hearts? Why? Nomura, if you were like somehow watching this, even though I know you're not, most likely, please, for the love of God, put chocobos in Kingdom Hearts 3. Seriously. Alright, anyways. Now we don't. Okay, so pretty much what they're saying here is whenever the bell rings, a huge Heartless is going to come up out of nowhere. And if you played Kingdom Hearts 1 right already, then you already know exactly which Heartless is coming up. Yes, it is guard armor. Armor that is held together or like just floating around. Every single part is just floating around each other. They're not even held together. What are they held together by? So this guy isn't too bad. He has like higher numbered cards, but that's not until like after you dismantle his body parts. So if you simply just spam X in this fight, honestly, you will be okay. You will be okay. I mean, it's probably better if you stock cards like that, especially if you have Blizzaga. Look at that, I already killed part of his body. Simba helps out a lot too, because he attacks everything like around him. That's another thing I like about this one. Like in the Game Boy Advance version, Simba only attacked whatever is in front of him. In this one, he attacks whatever is around him or near him to a point. So Simba is helpful in this game. But once you get like the better summoning cards later on, you'll probably delete him from your deck, honestly. Okay, zero card. Okay, I'm gonna just I'll goofy you. Ooh, okay, you see this little green Mickey Mouse ears right here? This is a very useful card when it comes to some boss fights. It's mainly like the boss fights in the Disney worlds, and allow me to show you why. It like it'll give you like some sort of advantage in some form or another. So like for right now, I just completely dismantled him so I can just attack freely without having to get broken. See, it's very, very useful. Alrighty, and ooh, I got 2 Donalds. Okay, here's something helpful. If you stock more than 1 Donald or more than 1 Goofy, then they'll use like a really good ability. Like Donald, he'll use either Fyra or Cura, like he just did to me. And right now he just used Thundara. That's helpful. That is very helpful. And I'll just use Simba. He might break me though, because I saw him use an 8 card. Okay, he didn't, thankfully. Alright, and here's something helpful. You see I have 2 Blizzard cards here? If you want to keep using Blizzara, use a friend card first. Like, stock a friend card first before you use it. That way you can still keep using Blizzara. That's just a helpful word of advice, and I missed with Blizzara. But I have another chance, thankfully. Alright, now I gotta reload. Ah, damn you. Yeah, be careful here, because this is when he's the most powerful. Alrighty, and I'm just gonna attack away. Just attack some more. And he dies. Haha, die. Go to hell. Yeah, see, this game isn't too bad. It can be fun at times, but I swear that card system can just really fuck you over. Oh my gosh. And sometimes it is a hassle to grind in this game, especially when you need to get card points or HP. Probably the best way to grind, honestly, is just to go back to the last world that you were just at and use map cards that'll bring forth a bunch of Heartless. But other than that, this game's not too bad. And of course, every boss you get, every defeat, they will drop their card. Some of them are good, and other ones are just like completely useless. I mean, enemy cards can be okay at times. Like, there's only a couple of them in here that are actually worth putting in your deck. Otherwise, other ones, you don't really need them, to be honest. So your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle, I just know it. Castle? Like this whole town's inside some humongous castle? Oh, that's rich! You know what's rich? You know what else is rich? You can't fight with a lance in this game. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see that reality is bigger than just this world. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Take care, Sora. Is it just me, or does Yuffie look even younger in this game than she did in Final Fantasy VII? Oh well, she's still pretty cute. And I don't know if it's just me, but does it look like Aerith's boobs got bigger in this game? I mean, in Kingdom Hearts games, does it look like her boobs are bigger, or is it just me? Or have they always been that size and I'm just barely noticing now? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. The town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memory will deceive you, try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. You know what else is depressing, Sora? The fact that you're not with Kairi yet. Are you ready to go? Yeah, be right there. Well, I'd better be going. And they just inexplicably disappear. Aerith? Aerith! What about Aerith? Where did she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? Huh? You worried us just standing there by yourself? Is that what she meant? And this episode is pretty much already about to be an hour long. Oh man, alrighty. Okay, I think I might just end the episode here, guys. Maybe. Yeah, this episode is pretty much already long enough as it is. I think I'll just include the next fight. I think I'll just include the fight with Axel, in the next episode, because this episode's already over an hour long. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. You know, on second thought, I'll just do it right now. I'll fight him right now. And besides, those of my fans from my Axel page that are watching right now, I'm sure you all want to see Axel, so I will fight him right now. I will fight him right now after I save. Because, Axel can be tough if you don't fight him right. Believe it or not. Why? Because he's Axel. Got it memorized. Alrighty, cutscene, let me shut up.
Well, Sora, did you enjoy meeting your memories?
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. But what do you really want from me?
What do you have to give?
Hello.
Axel! Ah! Okay.
What do you want?
No hogging the hero.
Then perhaps you'd like to test him.
Perhaps I would. My show now, Keyblade Master. Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Sure.
Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better, don't you go off and die on me now.
Oh, I love Axel. Axel's by far probably one of my favorite characters in all of Kingdom Hearts, to be honest. Next to Ventus, of course. Yeah, okay, so Axel, in this version, Axel is not really too hard at all. And look, here I am again thinking R1 is, lock on. Jeez, okay. Memorize this right now. R1 is not lock on. Got it memorized? Yes, that was an Axel reference. Yeah, and some of his attacks are easier to dodge. What's the problem? I swear, I love Axel's catchphrases. It's so cool. Oh, and of course, since he uses fire, naturally he is weak to ice. Observe. Look at how much health I just took. Exactly. Healing. I'll use Simba. He's probably gonna break me. Oh, he just reloaded. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, see, that's what I was talking about. Okay, like, yeah, there's pretty much no way to dodge Axel's attacks with the exception of using zero cards. Other than that though, it's just well, let me try dodge rolling. Okay, yeah, it didn't work. Either that or I just did it too soon. Alright, okay, I found Goofy. Yes, they stole a line from Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, I highly doubt you could break this. Goofy. He's gonna spin around like a motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, see how badass ice is. Okay. And potions really help. Okay, I think I'm just gonna stalk like crazy and just defeat him like that. And then oh, I missed. I was gonna finish it with a sliding dash. Die! Die! It's a shame that I have to kill Axel like that, but oh well. Yes, people, Axel is now dead. Sorry, guys. I just killed Axel, probably one of the most badass characters in all of Kingdom Hearts. So everyone on the Axel page, my apologies. On the bright side, I get a fire card. Now I can use fire, and Fyra, and Fyraga. And just to be sure I have enough CP, I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, I think on this file I'm going to be upgrading CP a lot. I'm probably not going to be upgrading HP until I'm like level 10, or if I'm like satisfied with my cards. So, yeah. Alright, cutscene, let me shut up.
Everyone, what to do?
Kinda looks like the card you used when you made Traverstown.
Then I guess we're gonna need it to keep going.
That's right.
You said he died! Yeah, well, no shit. I'm kidding.
Did you really think after that introduction I would give up oh so easily?
You were testing us.
And you passed. Congratulations, Sora. You're ready now. Ready to take on Castle Oblivion. You will need to follow your memories. Trust what you remember and seek what you forget. Then you will find someone very special.
You mean King Mickey and Riku?
You will just have to give some more thought to who it is that's most important to you. Our most precious memories lie so deep within our hearts that they're out of reach. But I'm sure that you can find yours, Sora.
Why me?
You have lost sight of the light within the darkness, and it seems that you've forgotten that you forgot.
The light within darkness?
Would you like me to give you a hint?
Sora, do you need it?
I'm gonna figure it out for myself. If you're in my way...
Don't worry, Sora. We'll protect you.
Good answer. Just what I'd expect from the Keyblade Master. But be forewarned. When your sleeping memories awaken, you may no longer be who you are now.
Axel! Again, he is just pure pure badassery. Oh my gosh, I love Axel so much. He's badass. I mean, truth be told, if I could be anybody in the organization, I would definitely be him. You can talk to these two if you want, but I'm not gonna do that for a bunch of reasons. And just so you know, by the time you go up to the next floor, all the rooms in the previous world that you created are now erased. Cutscene, let me shut up.
What's wrong, Jiminy?
Well, you see, what Axel said back there worries me. What could he have meant by, you may no longer be who you are?
I may no longer be me. How can I be anyone else?
Of course. Still, you can't be too careful.
Yep. Feels like just about anything could happen here in Castle Oblivion. Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
We'll be okay. Whatever it is they're cooking up, we'll be able to handle it together.
Course we will. Like that creepy castle we explored together. The one with all those weird contraptions.
When was that?
I can't remember. What was it called?
Gorge. Oh, it was, Holly? Holler. Sorry, I can't remember.
Stop poking around.
Goofy, sure you didn't make it up?
I don't think so.
You sure you didn't make up a castle that I just mentioned like 2 minutes ago? Alright, guys. Alright, so pretty much what that swirling sphere is right there, it's just pretty much telling you that you can go to any of the floors that you already completed. You know, just go over there, press triangle to access it, and you can go back, press X, and you're there, but I'm not going to teleport there. I'll probably like do some grinding off screen, and you already know what the save crystal does. And this is probably going to be the end of this episode because it's already over an hour long, and I still got editing to do, so we will see you guys later. Be safe.